Hello, Dr. Mental. Hello. Oh, maybe this look good in here. Huh. Hello, Fry. So sorry for my lateness. Unfortunately, I was hoping to have a guest today, but technology has issues. YouTube is glitching somehow, and it just wouldn't it just wouldn't work. So, yeah, I'm fine, of course. Of course I'm fine. I haven't had anything bad happen to me. I'm just disappointed that YouTube is being stupid again. But not much I can do about it. I was hoping to have a friend be a guest today, but alas, 'twas not meant to be, at least for the time being, because I will make it happen one day. It's stupid. Hello, Lily. Hello. I had to change my schedule because my boss will likely need me on Sundays, so I need to leave that open for the time being. So I'll be streaming on Fridays instead of Sundays until she no longer needs me on Sundays. So we shall see. Ooh, butter pasta. Unfortunately, that would make me feel sick because regular pasta, if it's not made of wheat and a lot of protein, will agitate my condition. But I'm so grateful for the thought. Oh yeah, everything's fine. Normally on Sundays she has her husband to help her out with any busyness, because Sundays are unpredictable. But he had an injury to his leg recently, and so he's going to physical therapy for it, and so he can't help her currently. So that's why she is likely needing me, so I need to free up Sundays to be able to help her at the drop of a hat. And her husband's fine. He's fine. He's just stiffening on a bit of pain. Can you send an invite when you're already started your live? No, unfortunately, I would have to literally set it up for that. Hang on, oops. Oh gosh, how do I undo this? There we go. That was weird. Yeah, I would literally, a zombie, I would literally have to set it up that way, because there is a switch that I turn on in order to set it up for that, and if I don't set it up for that with that switch, it won't work. That's just how it is. Thank you, Fry. Thank you. Lily says, okay, I've got to get the day off today. I got to get my sister's graduating today, and she thinks I'm at work. Joke's on her. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Congratulations to your sister. Ugh, my stomach hurts a little bit. I'm fine though. Hello, strange boy. I just have my IEP meeting, and here have some nuts and fruits. Oh, thank you, Fry. Thank you. I did actually drink some pond water earlier today, Lily. Or rather, half of a pond water, because I didn't have any lemon juice in it. No problem, Reflection. I'll be on till it's 3:58 right now, and I'll be on till 7:30. So you guys have me for 4 whole hours today. Yeah, I got some fantasy music going on. It does sound rather Scottish. Oh, I want to wait until Vander's wife gets here so that I can show all of you guys my new sketches. I've been sketching a lot lately, and I got a new sketch because I was inspired by Ruthlessness from Epic the Musical. Strange Boy already knows what I'm talking about, because I've already showed him. Hello, Bird Brain! Thank you for saying hi! Hello! I'll be streaming till like 7:30, so hopefully you'll be able to have time to stay for longer later. I hope your day is going well, and please make sure to take care, okay? Ooh, yes, it does suit him quite well. Why not? I'll just show you guys right now, and then I'll just show. I'm going to D&D soon. It'll last until 10 p.m. Okay, no problem. I hope you have fun. Hello, Calypso. You're drawing? Yay! You're drawing with me! Yay! Red Brain says, I'm going to do D&D. It lasts until 10 p.m. No worries, no worries. Strange Boy says, oh yeah, you want to know what the use of bagpipes were so many years ago? What their true purpose was, not just for music? What was it? Yeah, I agree with Calypso, Bird Brain. Have fun. You can always watch my live stream after it's posted. And you can chat with me in the comments. I tried drawing an aggressive dog today, but I couldn't get the mouth, so I made a cute little boy instead. Nice! It's always a practice. No advertisement in me, swamp. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you disrupt my live stream? Gotta love it. No advertisement in me, swamp. So I got a new sketch I want to show you guys. Oh, I didn't see it. Can I watch it again? Watch what again? Hey, Calypso! I see you there! Hang on. Here's the sketch. Basically, the scene is they're on the bridge. Silco and Anna went into hiding for a little while. Because some bad stuff happened, and Anna needs some time to recover. And so this is basically him and Anna showing up again at the bridge, facing Mbessa and her army, and Myosi is getting ready to face the army. You can see how her eye here is constricted and aggressive. She's angry, but the eye that's looking down at Silco is soft and gentle, and her pupils dilated. So She is ready to face the armies of Noxus on behalf of her beloved. Not particularly. I'm not really big on musicals, but I do love some of the songs. I have a bit of an aversion for musicals because I find them kind of boring at times. It's very rare for me to enjoy a musical, but once in a while, once every few songs, it just hits just right, you know? Hehe, good job, Lily. Strange voices during we had the English. We had with the English, they were used. Ooh, that sounds so cool, Strange Boy. I like it. But yeah, that's something I drew today, and I'm really happy with how it looks. Also, here is an updated view of hold on. Updated view of Anna's full dragon form. Basically, her head, her neck, her limbs, her tail. And you can kind of see a light sketch of the wings, kind of where they are held. In her dragon form, with her longer limbs, Anna walks on her knuckles. Not quite like a gorilla, more like the alien from A Quiet Place. They kind of walk straight on like this, rather than this, it's like this. Hello, Melissa. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you, Calypso. Ooh, you're editing Echo with the song Little Wolf? Heck yeah. Yeah, when I was drawing the one with Silco, I was trying to decide just how big I wanted her to be. I'm drawing a medieval dress, drawing medieval dresses inspired by the Greek gods. Heck yeah! So like, I wanted her just big enough where when she eats someone, basically the whole body just fills her mouth, and she can just crunch and be like violent and all of that, and strike fear into her enemies. But I also still wanted her to be like massive. Just the Greek goddesses? Why not? Why not the gods also? Because they're cool. Like Ares is cool. He's also a protector of women. Like he definitely gets points for me in my book. Oh, nice, Calypso. Sounds good. Hesperos is not a god. He is more like an ambassador. Like he is an element. That's his element. He's of the stars. He is the prince of the stars. You got a new hyperfixation? Tom, because I will likely be needed on Sundays at my part-time job. That's why. So until I am no longer needed on Sundays, I will be streaming on Fridays for a while. Excuse me. Oh, you're old enough for that show, right? That's a very, very mature. That's a very mature show. Okay. Just wanted to make sure, Fry. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I never got around to it because, like, it's a little too much for me. I like a balance, you know? Not too much of this, not too much of that. Just enough to have a little of everything. Ooh, you'll be watching me on your TV? Heck yeah. Tom says, I was just wondering, bye. Gotta sleep. Sounds good. You go ahead and get some rest. Here's a heart for you. Take care. Calypso, I don't think you're too young to be on my stream, but you're definitely too young to watch Tudors. So, I highly recommend you don't. Got to put on my nail rings. Hello, Ghost Kimi. I meant to watch 6. I don't know what that means, Calypso. I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean. Hello. How are you doing, Ghost Kimi? There's a musical called 6? I'm sorry, Calypso. I have no idea what you're talking about. I apologize. I am unfamiliar with a musical called 6. The art's going quite well. I'm slowly working on the stars, and then I will glitterify them a little later. Okay, well, of course Calypso would be old enough to see that since it's age appropriate, but Tudors, not so much. Not so much. No. Hello, Christina. Hello, how are you doing? How much do you charge for a commission? It can range. I can literally charge, if you want a full body character with line art and shading but no background, it could be like $35. But if you want full background, depending on the size of the canvas, it can range from $50 to $100. Irfan, I don't speak that language. I apologize. I don't know what you're saying. No advertisements in me swamp. Me start spamming hearts to fingers off. Thank you, Lily. Give me the skip button. Give me the skip button. And I want to get one for my girlfriend. Unfortunately, I only prioritize commissions that are paid. I always have a difficult time handling free commissions, so I do apologize. I'm aware that they're speaking German. I just cannot understand them. I recognize the German language, just don't know it. Currently in my car now, heading home. Sounds good, Reflection. Calypso says, I recommend 6 since it's... I love the no advertisements in me swamp. Guess where I got that from, Christina? They were asking if you could tell them where you are. The U.S. only. I'm not gonna say which state. I live in the U.S. because I'm speaking English and not British with a British accent. Yes, Shrek. What are you doing in the swamp? Gotta love Shrek. This? Yeah, I was just smacking my lips, kind of being a little sassy there, because I'm not telling people where I live, other than the country. How did Donkey have? Shush, Christina. Let's not talk about the details of that. Man, if commissions weren't so much, I'd buy one because I have a character I would love to. I'm not good at drawing people. That's okay. It is very much understandable. Ooh, Pegasus wings. I love Pegasus wings. Ooh, you have D&D today? Nice. I was supposed to have a guest today, but YouTube was not listening. It was not letting me invite my friend. I'm sad. I have like 3 or 4 of them, Christina. I have my OC, Anna, when I adapt her as a part tiefling, part dragonborn character. I have one that is like a tiefling, but with a single horn on her forehead. So she's like a unicorn. Thank you, Zombie Points. Sounds good. I also have a vampire paladin lady who is like 6'4", and depending on which version, I have her shape-shifting into a giant vampire bat. And so she grows to be like 7 feet tall. I also have another character who is another half tiefling, half dragonborn, where she is a paladin and a bard. And her persuasion and performance stats are through the roof. She has like plus 11, so she is super duper charming, which I find adorable. But she has a more athletic build rather than a muscular build that I normally have for my vampire OC and my dragon OC. So she's slimmer, but she's toned, she's elegant, and she loves to dance and sing. Ooh, lots of OCs? Heck yeah. Welcome back, Reflection. But my main one has over 500,000 kids. Oh my gosh. Christina says, a 6'4" vampire is crazy terrifying. Oh yeah, she is, she's a grumpy one and feral. The way I have her built, she has very lean arms. She has a very lean body, but her rib cage and shoulders are a little proportionately bigger because when she shapeshifts into her vampire bat form is to accommodate her flight abilities, to flap her wings and such. Because be it bird or bat, they all have more prominent rib cages and shoulders because that's how they are able to be strong enough proportionally to be able to fly. Ooh, lots of D&D OCs, heck yeah. Zombie says, I have a few original characters of my own and even a few unoriginal characters. Nice. Imagine seeing a 7-foot bat flying in the air. Oh yeah. With like a sharp teeth and the snarl and that twisted nose and eyes wild with bloodlust. Oh, that would be so cool. That's cool. That's cool, Reflection. Demetra, I do remember you. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. My beloved Silco is right here. Christina, according to Reflection, Asteria is a singer. Elgato says I have 900 plus strongs of my OC, all because of your art. Aw, that's so sweet, Elgato. I'm glad. Demetra says I'm doing not so well, but thank you so much for remembering me. It means a lot to me. Oh, you're very welcome, Demetra. I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing so well. Hopefully, some time with in my live stream will provide you a little bit of positivity in your day. And I got my nails on. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Elgato. That's so sad. Thank you, Demetra. Thank you. Calypso says, my OC is based on Percy Jackson. She's the daughter of Poseidon. She can control water, cause earthquakes, crack the ground open to Tartarus, and she can make hurricanes. Wow. Nice. Zombie Point says, I got some of the supplies today, and the rest should be here tomorrow. Sounds good, Zombie Point. I'm so excited. Yeah, my blue goldstone collection is severely lacking. Look at them sparkles. Let's see, I need to block my string lights above so you guys can see just how sparkly this thing is. And I got to say, so shiny, so strong, so shiny, so strong. Aww. She has black hair, one green eye, one dark brown, almost black eye. She has black Pegasus wings, and she uses a 4-foot sword and a dagger, and she's a great archer. Cool, cool. Lily says, I'm so close to finishing that dang tail animation. I just have to color it and do the background, but it's a rainbow tail, so it's a bit of a pain. We all set ourselves up for that kind of thing when we do a traditional animation. That's why I avoid it like the plague. I just can't. I can't do it. It's so demanding for so little of a reward for me. That's why I prefer illustrations rather than animations. No advertisements in my swamp. Yeah, absolutely, Calypso. Thank you for sharing. Unfortunately, Demetra, I don't know how to read that. If you could choose 3 fantasy items from video games or D&D, things in your past plays, what would it be? Definitely Doomslayer's sword. I would definitely pick Doomslayer's sword. Zero Suit Samus's armor. And what's the name of those little cat creatures in Monster Hunter, one of those little guys, because they're so cute and so helpful and so sweet. I love them so much. My favorite type of zombie apocalypse is Last of Us. That's my favorite type. Come on, he's not listening to me. Yeah, fungal takeover zombie. In my opinion, that is the most likely type of zombie apocalypse that would ever occur, if one were to ever occur, because the virus kinds are not. Huh, I got a spider. Freaked me out for a second there. I got it. Hello, Anzu. Hello. So the type of zombie virus we're talking about would be more like 28 days later, where it's more of a rage rather than undead. Because the only way that something undead could still be moving and shaking would be if it was of supernatural nature, which is entirely possible, in my opinion. But it's still very far-fetched. Like, the likelihood of it to ever occur is like second to none. Bioengineering could happen where it is possible. That's what the rage virus in 28 days later is about, because that's akin to rabies. But the way that it would work is that it would lead to the very likelihood that it would only last a week, because at some point the human body, when it's all focused on spreading the virus, would literally pass away from starvation or dehydration. Like, their purpose is to spread rather than feed, so it literally would not last that long. If we're talking about like an apocalyptic scenario, it would either have to be a supernatural zombie apocalypse or a fungal one for it to last. How do I know this? I watch a YouTube channel called Roanoke. Not games. He does have a version where it's of games, but his channel is called Roanoke, and he used to be a biologist and such. Oh, you're heading out, Dimitri? No worries. Here's a heart for you. Please take care. And if you ever decide to come back to just relax to the live stream during your studies, I would love to see you again, but no pressure. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. I use references for AI images for references for my art all the time, but I do not call it art, because that's where the problem lies. If it's just AI generated images, it would be less of a problem. Still a bit of a problem, but less of a problem. And also, it's basically just a glorified filter. I love taking back what was taken from us artists. Yeah, for sure, Strange Boy. But the Z-War ones are also a little far-fetched, because they are still a virus, and they will still pass away from starvation eventually. They don't feed. Sounds good, Calypso. Christina says, I would probably trip and fall. Yeah, probably. Me too. As much as I would love to say that I would be a total epic person surviving, as much as I would want that, I probably would not. But yeah, if you want like an in-depth explanation of how a viral zombie would not work very well, or at least the majority of cinematic zombies would not work, just go ahead and watch Roanoke. He breaks it down very, very clearly that even someone like me could understand, a smooth brain like me could understand. Hello, Linda. Hello. I'm doing quite well, thank you. How are you? Yes, Christina. Sounds good, Calypso. You take care, okay? I hope we'll get to see Vander's wife today, because I want to show her my sketch. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you. I'm glad that you're doing great. I have one of my favorite Silco pictures on Pinterest up right now. Right there. Ain't he handsome? At least to me, he's handsome. Sounds good, Fry. No worries. Yes. No, this one's mine, Strange Boy. Go get your own. Lily says, okay, my fingers hurt now. I stopped spamming hearts now. Sounds good, Lily. No worries. I'm working on a riff sheet. Oh, nice! Heck yeah. Christina says, do you have any hobbies or activities you do instead of YouTube and drawing? Well, I don't really count my drawing and my streaming as a hobby. It's literally my job that I'm working on developing so that I can sustain myself. As for hobbies, I would say knitting. I'm knitting. I love knitting. Sure, zombie. Go for it. I'm currently working on a nice shawl for my best friend. Nice squishy, fluffy knitted shawl, and I'm so excited to be able to send it to her as soon as it's done. There we go, all those stars. Let's see, yes, I do have them in a separate layer. Goot. Excuse me. Oh, you're fine. I'm not angry at you, Christina. Not at all. It's quite all right. Normally, people see it as a hobby because not a lot of people are able to successfully turn it into a career. So it's very much understandable. But the way I see hobbies is that it's something you do as a way to relax, way to enjoy your time. It's not something you take seriously other than just wanting to enjoy some peace and quiet and such. Or just to unwind, because some people take skydiving as a hobby and other extreme sports. So it's basically something that they find fun and is not intended to be a career. No advertisements in me swamp. Elgato says my OC is like Shadow Milk Cookie and pure vanilla, and she has the ability to heal and control others. Like blonde hair, golden blue hair, and isn't it? It sounds good, Elgato. Ooh, Milky Way, I like that. Anzu says, I just noticed you have 700 subs, and for some reason I thought you had like 200. Yeah, I have 700. Yeah, and I'm very excited about that. I'm hoping to get to over 1,000 soon as possible. Hello, Strawberry Dragons. Hello. Did you know you can skydive once without a parachute, but not twice? Yes, I am aware of that. You're walking in the woods when there's no one around and your phone is dead. My vampire OC, my vampire character, would probably drink his blood. She'll easily, like, she's strong. Like, she reaches pinnacle mortal strength and just grab him by the neck and drink his blood. Just drain him like a raisin. If it was my paladin bard OC, she'd probably run for it, like, oh my gosh, no, don't get away from me. But mostly because she's freaked out. My tiefling character, she probably would like cast a spell to fight him or something, but she'd be scared. And he says, I accidentally scrolled. Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's not possible. Because he would have to drink her blood or something like that. However that kind of thing works. She's already part of one clan. She can't just convert to another clan via that. Plus, she's also a paladin, so she has divine health. That's weird. Jujutsu Kaisen. Cue the funk. Oh, thank you, Gil Gato. Thank you. Heading to get ready and settle for bed. Be right back as soon as I can. Sounds good, Strange Boy. No rush. I'm sad that we couldn't get Zombie in as a guest today, but not much I can do about it. Hopefully next time it'll work better, because I remember we had him before. So it's definitely a glitch on YouTube's part, so we'll see. Hello, Mochi. Hello. No problem. Yeah, I've sent community posts about it and explaining that my part-time job will be needing me on Sundays, so I'll be streaming on Fridays until they no longer need me as an extra hand at the cafe I work at. Yes, Christine, I am aware of that. I've heard all about that. Elgato says, I gotta go, I'll be back. I am 2 subs away before I can go live. Sounds good, sounds good. Take care, Elgato. Yeah, it's part of life. I have to, I care about my job, so I want to make sure to be a reliable employee. I just did a live like 2 hours ago. I tried to say hi, but I couldn't stay long. I gave you a bunch of hearts. I was just in time in your stream to see you show off your little crochet doll. I think his name was Ash. Can't remember for sure. You're welcome. Yes, that was me. You didn't see me, and I was so sad. But I knew I would see you later, which is now. Okay, Ash, I got it right. Anzu says, bruh, I don't like drama so much like today my quote-unquote friend gave me. Seriously? Oh my goodness, I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, that friend is no longer a friend. Not necessarily Christina, but if this friend continues to send nasty notes to Anzu, then he can report them for harassment. That's for sure. There we go. Now, do you think, guys, I should color in the moons here? I'm probably gonna do a night stream soon. Today already? I don't know if that'll be good for the algorithm, but it may be good for the algorithm. I don't know for sure. Do you realize how your pen has a little dice when it touches the screen? Yeah, because I have what is called a like an imprint, like this. That's just the shape of the brush. Oh, thank you, Mochi. I'm just gonna color in the moons because more glitter. Tell us about your favorite NPC. Huh. Hello, Isabel. Hello. Oh my gosh, you're here. Hello. I got something to show you. I want to show you and Vanda's wife, and also Mochi. I want to show you as well. Hello, Hockey. Hello. So good to see you. Look. What do you think? I love how she looks. You can see the teeths. Look at those teeths. She is basically, the scene is that she and Silco are on the bridge facing off with Mbessa's army. Thank you, Isabel. How dare you, Anzu? Shush. She's married to that guy in the picture. The idea is that they're on the bridge getting ready to face Mbessa's army, and so she took her dragon form, is waited for Silco's affirmative to go, and that scene is basically her starting to head towards the army, and just her front two eyes. No advertisement in Mishmo. Her front two eyes are focused on the army, and her back eye, you can see that was glancing back at Silco. So they sort of are showing two different emotions in her. Hello, Jimmy Glitch. So good to see you. I like Christina says, I love my women with teeth. She's married. Looks good, Jimmy Glitch. It's so good to see you today. How are you? So yeah, that's a sketch that I really got inspired today about, because I was listening to Ruthlessness from the Epic musical over and over and over on loop, because a dragon must be ruthless. Yes, it is. I love it. How do you look at music? I'm not sure what you mean, Tom. What do you mean by that? Zombie says, just because... How dare you, Zombie? Shush, shush. I believe in fidelity. I believe fidelity is important. How dare you? And dragons are loyal to those who have proven their worth and loyalty. Yes, I know who you're talking about, Zombie Points. You're talking about Legends of Evantris? I'm familiar with that. Like when you link it. I don't really know what you mean. Like, how do I look at music when I link it? I am not sure what you mean. Do you mean, how do I find inspiration in certain music? Is that your question? Christina. Yes, the Ruthlessness is really good. I love it. Okay, so it's a little difficult to explain, Tom, especially if you haven't experienced it yourself, but basically, the way I experienced it, at least with this particular picture, is as I was listening to it, I get these connections. Like, there's a connection to the feeling I get from the song and the way it fits to a scene that I'm thinking of, and it just sort of falls into place like pieces of a puzzle. And then as I continue to listen to the music over and over and over and over and over, it's almost like it helps build the scene to be more clearer, more visible in my head, more tangible, and it's easier for me to put it on paper that way. That's why I love music so much. Hello, No Name. Hello, so good to see you. How are you? So I can literally imagine both Silco and Anna singing Ruthlessness, because the way they function is that in order to protect what they love, they have to be ruthless. And it's in the way with the ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Basically, in their perspective, it's to protect themselves. They are faced with a greater power that wants to destroy them, and in order to preserve what they love and fight for what they believe in, they have to fight back. They have to be ruthless. Because when you're trying to send a message, you have to make sure that it's clear, strong, and straight to the point. That's a little loud for me. Hello, Daniela. Hello, welcome to my live stream. I might try to stream on Instagram again. Sounds good, Mochi. Sounds good. You feel the inspiration of music around you and course through your veins. Yes, yes, I do. What the heck? Okay, so now that we have all of those colored in, actually I might do the ties on the sides as well because that would be so pretty. Wait. This is a different layer. Yeah, there's like a surge of excitement and like an awestruckness in my brain and in my heart, and it's like, I need to put this on paper. I need to draw this. And it's like electricity just goes through my neurons and just, ugh. I'm gonna be getting bougie press-on nails. Heck yeah! I don't understand what layers are for. They are for separating certain parts and pieces of your picture to make sure to work separately in case you make a mistake. Some people can make a whole picture without using layers because that's how good they are and that's how they're geared and orientated. But for me, I always prefer layers because they make it easier for me to do certain details without worrying. What the heck are you talking about, zombie? I'm a little confused. Excuse me. Oh, Titanic. Okay, now I understand what you're saying. I made concept art for my future keychains. Heck yeah. I wish I could play some of the copyrighted music I have because they're so beautiful, but I can't because I'm trying to make sure I'm able to earn money through my content, and so copyrighted music is a no-go, sadly. Ah, okay. I'll be able to look at it later. Ooh, le croissant. I'm glad too, Mochi. I'm so happy for you. I'll be having work on Sundays. Where you get the day off, I get an extra day of work, which is fine by me. I'm pretty fine with it. I normally work only 1 day a week at the cafe. No advertisements in the swamp. Get away. Ouch. What do you serve there? Boba tea, coffee, smoothies, and Asian cuisine. There's some really good food there. Thank you, Christina. Lily says, I wish we had cafes where I live, especially cat cafes, but all we have are Starbucks and Baxter's Coffee, and they're just drive-thrus. Oh man, that sucks. I do love the atmosphere of the cafe I work at. It's really, really nice. Even though it's Asian orientated, we like to play jazz, like soft jazz. Unless we have a large crowd, then we turn on the radio for whichever channel is working. Or radio, yeah, radio channel? Radio station? I've never been to a cat cafe, personally. I would love to one day, though. I love cats. I want a kitten. I want a baby kitten that I can nurture and train and teach and cuddle and love. One that is ready to leave its mother, of course. I don't want to do that to the kitten. As it says, there's a cat cafe like half a mile away from where I live. Heck yeah. Oh, you do too, Mochi? Yeah, cat cafes all around. Except for Zombie. He's allergic to cats. Who knows? Maybe one day his allergies will change. Every 7 years of someone's life, our allergies have the chance to change. And I think mine developed recently. Because I used to not have... You're welcome, Zombie. Because I used to not have allergies. But now I do, and it sucks. Oh, your sister started to be allergic to cats? Oh no. Hello, Willow. Hello, so good to see you. Lily says, I always heard that they had a homey-like vibe or a relaxing one with pretty decor. The best I can do is decorate my camper with fake flowers and vines on my ceiling. Aww. Aww. Welcome back, Calypso. Welcome back. Oh, I want to sing to Ruthlessness now. Dang it, but I can't! Maybe if I start streaming on TikTok again, I'll still be streaming on YouTube, but if I like stream once every week or every 2 weeks on TikTok, I can start singing again. Thank you, Zombie. So far the drawing looks good. Thank you. Let me zoom out so you can see the picture as a whole. This is what we got so far, and I'm working on coloring in all the ties down the side of his pants, so that once I start doing the glitter, it'll really pop. Ooh, your sister is a photographer. Heck yeah. Oh dear, your sister sneezes just from the cat fur on your shirt? That sucks. I just love kittens so much. I love puppies, like they're cute and all. And I actually used to raise puppies at a dog sanctuary I used to work at. But there's just something about kittens that I love more. Thank you, Willow. Thank you. Lily says we can have like $6 generals in a 20-mile radius, $3 trees, but no cafe. Why, hometown? Why? Understandable. I don't remember that, Christina, and I hesitate to read that out loud because I don't know how YouTube will handle that. RD, hello, welcome. So nice to meet you. Thank you, Mochi. Mochi says, yep, I have a cat roller, though where it takes off cat hair, but I tend to forget. Yeah, for real. Fam Gang, hello, Fam Gang. So nice to meet you. How are you? Ooh, I would love to see you get a 4th entry too. I'd offer to participate, but I don't want to discourage the younger artists. I'm doing quite well, thank you, Fam Gang. So it's so nice to have a new face here. Basically, what you see here is I draw, we listen to music, and we chat. Ooh, you're gonna go eat Popeyes? Heck yeah. They have delicious chicken. Oops, where did that come from? Okay, time to put on this one. Just in case I get an advertisement playing, let's see. Okay. But yeah, this is what we got so far, and I love how it's turning out. So if you enjoy what you see, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications. Not being able to join you. I know, right, Zombie? I'm sorry. I wish it worked out. But please feel free to draw with me, even during the live stream. Hello, Stevie. This is some fantasy art that I'm working on. He is a unicorn prince of the stars. His name is Hesperos, and he's singing to the moon princess. What my strawberry would love to see your work, and I would love that for them to see it too, and maybe join my community as well as yours. But I still don't want to like overshadow them, you know, because they're new, they're learning, and if I step in with my level of experience, it might discourage them. Thank you, Stevie. Thank you. Do you have songs that you know? No copyrighted. Unfortunately, I cannot play copyrighted music during my live streams because then YouTube will copyright strike me. And I'm trying to earn money through my views. Yeah, unfortunately, fam gang. But I appreciate the question. Lily says, have to go in 30 minutes. We have to get ready for the graduation. No problem, no problem. Here's a heart for you. I hope you'll have a good one. Hello, Alan. Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much for your compliment. If you wish to support me more, please feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm currently going live every Tuesday and Friday. You can see the schedule in the description of my live stream. You should be able to find it up here somewhere. And no advertisements in this one. And I would love to see you more. I love it when new people come into my community. I also have a Discord server, so you can find the Discord server in the link tree that is in my description. I think we have like 200 people in my server right now, which is awesome. Mochi says, true, but you know, I am going to give you a shout out on my community post. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Christina says, oh, you're tired, Christina? No worries. Fam Gang says, I usually got surgery and now I can't move. I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Fam Gang. I hope you'll be okay. Brictonium, hello. So good to see you. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Alan. I'm so grateful. I love your profile picture, by the way. It's so cute. No Name says, Ninja, a girl in my class asked me out. How do I tell? I don't know. I mean, actually, I do know. Just tell her. Tell her that you prefer guys. No one should be afraid to speak out their preference. Just because someone would get offended by that, that's their problem, not your problem. And if there's ever any issue, just let a teacher know, the principal know, your parents know if there's ever any issue that you feel uncomfortable with. You're very welcome, Alan. You're welcome, No Name. Never be afraid to be open about yourself. If you have a preference, it would be awful of them to not respect that. Funny story, I was, back when I was in college, I was in a mosaics class where I was, exactly, hopefully they'll understand, and if they don't understand, that's their problem, not your problem. And if there's ever any concerns about your safety, please tell an authority figure, whether it's your parents, a teacher, or professor, I mean a principal. Back when I was in college, I don't know how this happened, I do know, but I also don't understand how. But I was coming in to work on one of my projects for a mosaics project that I did. Can't remember which one. I can't remember if it was my little box or my Starry Night mosaic. And there was this other student from a different class that would go to the studio in which we would be at. Mosaics are pictures that are made using tiles, like pieces of tiles or glass, to form a picture. And I came to the studio one day to work on one of my projects, and as I was opening the door, I almost ran into another student, another woman like myself, and I was like, "Oh, hi! I'm sorry, I almost ran into you." And I proceeded to go into class and work on my projects. This student also had their own project to work on, but she began following me around the studio like a lost puppy. And I didn't feel any fear regarding her, but I feel like she was trying to get my attention. She followed me everywhere. And I was like, huh, okay. But I made sure to focus because I didn't want to be rude or anything. And I just focused on my project. She kept watching me and such. It was a little awkward, but I did not feel unsafe. And then I went to eat lunch, and she followed me. We sat there, and I continued, and basically just treated it like she was not like she wasn't there, but more like she wasn't bothering me. And so like it was weird. It was really weird. I'm aware of Roblox, yeah. I am sorry to hear that, fam gang. That sucks. Lily says, all of the sneezing is murking me. I swear I'm not allergic to animals. Same. I'm very grateful for the shout out, Mochi. No problem, Lily. Go ahead and take care. Maybe she wanted to be friends with you. I don't know, because she just stared at me. It's possible, but that's kind of not the way to make friends. Like, I didn't know what she wanted, and I had work to do, and so, like, if you wanted to be friends, you just gotta let me know. But I had the feeling she was into me, you know? So... it's kind of the way she was looking at me that gave me that thought process. Ellen says, I mean, I gotta ask as a joke on April Fool's Day not so long ago, but by a guy I didn't know. Really? Really, Alan? That is strange. Mochi says, that's what I want to do for my character, Kara, because I have a mosaic glass texture brush. So do I. I love drawing. I love drawing stained glass windows. They're my favorite to draw. One of my favorites to draw. I need to draw more stained glass windows. Even if it's just for the sake of color. Not necessarily a picture. Aw, thank you, fam gang. I appreciate that. Hello, Dr. Mental. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back, Calypso. No worries. Alan says, yeah, it was kind of weird and I literally wanted to bolt out of there as fast as I could, but he had his pals with him. Oh, wow. I'm glad it wasn't wasn't a serious situation. Heck yeah, a poster would be fun. The Tales of Lunaria. I need to do a proper arcane poster with my OC. Dr. Mental says, good, I'm just drawing some stuff too. Heck yeah, heck yeah. I'm glad that you're doing good. Oh, really? He was in your math class too, Alan? Didn't realize until that same day? Wow. Yeah, he probably had a crush on you. I mean, we gotta respect each other's boundaries, and if you have a certain intention, it's good to be honest and open about it so that no one gets uncomfortable. You have to go, fam gang? No worries. Here's a heart for you. You take care, okay? And if you wish, please feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you could see my live streams next time. Christina says, I'ma go to sleep with my tea and crumpets since it's like 11 p.m. Night. You're my favorite art person I know. Oh, thank you, Christina. Thank you. I'm so grateful. You get some good rest and enjoy your tea and crumpets. By the way, I need to start drinking my own tea. It's probably steeped enough. I do like frogs. Yeah, because they're cute and silly. I can also imitate frogs. when a frog has a problem. Delicious tea. And fruit snack packs. We got fruit snacks. No advertisements in me swamp. Time to crack into a fruit snack. If I can get it open with the nails on. Let's see. There we go. Oh, no, I dropped one. No. Ow. I hit my head on my desk. Not too bad though, I'm not that hurt. Just a little poke. Hello Furby, hello, welcome to my live stream. And how are you today? Here are the fruit snacks. Pick your favorites, everybody. I'm gonna take that red one. They do. They are delicious. Scooby-Doo. They're Scooby snacks. You want purple? Heck yeah. Ooh, green? Go for it. We got a purple one here. There's a green one back there. We got a red one here and a yellow here. Pick the favorites, everybody. Oh, and an orange one back there. Now I want to make a cute frog theme outfit for Kara. Heck yeah, do it. Do it. I decided that Kara would have a birthmark on her shoulder. Heck yeah. My OC, Anna, she has freckles all over her, like across her face, all over her collarbones and chest, and down her arms. Each portion connecting her different clusters of scales. Here? Yep, it's a turtle. And that's not at all a weird question. It's a little sea turtle. And it's transparent. It's a little galaxy sea turtle. Yes, I love my little sea turtle. I have another one back here. This one's a little blacker. So it's like the depths of the night sky. Hello, Dimitra. You're tired? Oh no. Please go get some rest. If you want, you can go to sleep to my live stream. I'm perfectly fine with that. Yes, I do have an Instagram account. You can find it in my linktree, and my linktree is in my live stream description. Strange boy, you're back. Mochi says, I want to do freckles for Kara, but I have too many characters with freckles. Understandable, understandable. My OC Anna is literally my only character that has freckles. Hang on, let me see if I can show. Ooh, I'm almost done. Let's see. So you can see here, she has lots of freckles connecting her scales. She has more freckles here. Lots and lots of freckles. And let's see if I can find one where you can see her arms. Is it here? Oh wait, so you can't quite see it here, but you can see where here her scales are like turning into her skin, and she has more freckles going up, connecting from here to her scales here. And then she has freckles here going across her chest to the scales here, and also going up to her scales that are on her cheeks and the sides of her neck. Thank you, Alan. Thank you. This is my OC. Her name is Anantasheshka, or Anna for short. AHNA. And she's an albino crystal dragon, so she has like this opalescence through her hair, through her eyelashes. She has opalescent scales, rose gold horns and spikes. She has like, you know how dogs and cats, like big cats, they have those black lips? That's what she has. And she also has freckles. There's sort of like a hyperpigmentation across her face and different areas of her body. I have an OC linked to one of my fears in life. Oh, really? Feel free to talk about your character if you want. Do you follow back your followers, fans usually? Most of the time, yeah. Mainly the ones that have invested in my work. Like they come back, they are re-returning viewers. I gladly follow them back. So, and also she has these long ears that they prick up, they lay back, they're very expressive, and sometimes when she just suddenly smiles, they would flick, because it's like the muscles on the sides of her head just kind of shake her ears a little bit. And if someone touches her ear, they twitch, and sometimes if they twitch hard enough, they'll smack the finger that accidentally touches them. And here are her hands. These are her claws. She has rose gold claws. These are her feet. She has like digitigrade legs, like an animal. So they would be like here, here, then here. And she has 4 toes and a long sparkly tail. IRL, Basil is the best and so nice. Oh, thank you, Mochi. That's so kind of you. No, I am not a dragon puppeteer. That's not my art. I illustrate like this on Procreate. I do know a couple of dragon puppeteers though, and they're very cute and very sweet. Oh wow, really, Alan? That's interesting. Aw, thank you, Bricktonium. Thank you. Mochi goes nom nom. Bye, Furby. If you're interested in seeing more of my work, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications. I currently go live every Tuesday and Friday from now on for a while, but on my normal schedule, I go live every Tuesday and Sunday. So keep an eye out for any updates for my YouTube live stream schedules. Here's a question I never thought to ask about her, because she's part dragon, which she's shed. Well, she's actually whole dragon. She's not part dragon. Her children are part dragon because Silco is human, but she's a whole dragon, and no, she never sheds. She's basically a crystal, a living crystal, and crystals don't shed, you know? Poetic's here! Oh my gosh, hello! Yes! Thank you, Poetic. Yes, he's a dashing and elegant prince, serenading the love of his life, the Moon Princess. Thank you, Mochi. Thank you. But yeah, Mayose, she does not shed. She does not shed hair. She does not shed scales. Her children might. I'm not sure how I want to go about that, but yeah, she doesn't. She never sheds hair or scales or anything. No problem, strange boy, no problem. Alan, I do have a few fears. One of my most prominent fear is fear of the dark. I get very uncomfortable not being able to see. And it's almost an irrational fear. Another fear of mine that is definitely irrational is fear of pain. I am very sensitive to pain. I have what do they call it? Like, say a normal level of pain is a 5 for a normal person. I can easily have from 7 to 8 level of pain. Oh, thank you, Alan. Thank you. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and do a live stream on Instagram. Sounds good, Mochi. You take care, okay? Here's a heart for you. Thank you so much for being here while you could. No, Anzu, no! Don't consume orphans. We don't do that here. Demetrius says, I really enjoy your company. Your streams are my safe space, safe place, and it's where I will find kind people and with the best intentions. I like the atmosphere here. Thank you for creating all of us. You're welcome, Demetra. You're very, very welcome. That's something I really want to take seriously with my online presence, because I do not want to be one of those other online influencers that really have terrible intentions. They do terrible things, they talk about terrible things, and I want to be a source of positivity online with my art, with my people, with my community, all around. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, and you're welcome. Man, I just realized I can go live without 50 subs. What? Okay. I'm happy for you. Just make sure that you take your online presence responsibly. I always encourage those who are live streaming and create an online presence to be responsible with themselves and be cautious of what they talk about. Think about what kind of environment they want to establish, and also what kind of rules they want to enforce to keep their platforms safe and respectful. No advertisements in my swamp. Bye, bye, Mochi. Calypso says, your streams are really the only interesting art streams because everyone else always draws anime. You like fantasy, I love fantasy so much, so thank you for making a channel. Oh, you're so sweet, Calypso, thank you, and I'm so glad. Here's a heart for you. Alan says, are you more introverted or extroverted? I'm an introvert. I'm definitely an introvert. I get so tired so easily if I'm out and about, doing errands, spending time with people. Like, I love spending time with people, but I have like a limited social battery that just runs out so easily. And so, like, if I don't have to join a party or anything, or if it's a party that it's not like I don't really have fun with, I won't go if I have a choice. Sometimes if I have a party with family, like we're eating out somewhere, I would join. But it really just depends if there were already other parties that happened with the same family before, like recently. And so, yeah. Demetrius says, I see Prince of the Stars is becoming alive. It's beautiful and the colors you chose match perfectly. I'm going to go to bed now. See you next time, Basilisk. Thank you, Demetra. Thank you. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? And rest well. You're very welcome, Calypso. I'm so grateful that you think so. By the way, I've been on. I'm just focusing on drawing Hera's dress. Heck yeah, no worries. Alan says, I like a few people, and that's it. Everyone else I will avoid at all cautions because I do not like them. Understandable, understandable. Yeah. I get tired very easily when I'm out and about. Even with just driving, my battery is just so... Ugh. I get tired so easily. But I don't get tired so easily when I'm drawing. That's why I'm so determined to be able to monetize my channel and be able to just draw and draw and draw as a career. I get being tired because one time I fell asleep as soon as I got home and didn't wake up till 5 a.m. I did that once too after a long day at work. Oh my gosh. Victorium says, I like being around people with strong curiosity and creative energy. I get drained by people who are more conventional. Agreed, agreed. Like my grandmother, I love talking to her and I get so energized when I talk to her because she has a creative mind like I do. And we could literally talk for hours and not get tired. The only thing that would stop me from talking is me losing my voice from so much talking. I don't know what LS means. What is that, Alan? I am aware of self-love. What's LS exactly? Is it a comic? Is it a TV series? Or is it just a concept of self-love? Because I am a strong believer of self-love. To take care of the need and the love to take care of yourself, to make sure that you have good health and good rest when you need it and when you can. Because some people are so busy that they don't get to rest very long, but it's good to be able to rest at all. And making sure you eat right and all that, have a good, it doesn't have to be perfect, but a good self-image, stuff like that. If you made it on the spot, Alan, no one will know of it unless you talk about it. So, but feel free to share. I thought it was motivational. Cool, cool. No Name says, oh, Ninja, I went to the zoo and got some really good pictures of animals. I'm gonna put them in Discord. Sounds good. I love going to the zoo. That's one place I'll never get tired of. The zoo. I love the zoo. I am aware of it, Alan, but there is a certain degree that I don't agree with to it. Depends on depends on the context. I don't judge people for their comfort zones, because I totally understand. I have my own, just as much as everyone else does. But some people that I have met has taken it too far, you know? So I'd rather not say, Alan, because it is not live stream friendly. That's how bad it was. We're talking about very suspicious stuff. Thank you, Alan. Thank you. But yeah, I am aware of it, and there are some cases that I've seen that are very adorable and sweet. Just as long as the people involved do not forget what they have to worry about in real life, because that kind of thing does not pay the bills. It does not buy the food. So to be too far into it can be difficult, no different than any other kind of comfort zone. Like, I love to roleplay with my friends, with Silco and my OC, and that's what gives me comfort. But I don't, I personally have never treated it like real life. Okay. Let's merge. Alpha lock. Now, I think I'll use this one. Glitter brushes. Here we go. Ooh, you got a picture of an otter mid-dive? Heck yeah! Hello, Fry. Hello. I mean, I do it in stressful situations to handle stress and anxiety, but I never take it to full days. I only stay in for about a few hours or until I feel better. Yeah, understandable. Absolutely understandable. Yeah, at the end of the day, when me and my friend are chatting, if we are in the mood for a little bit of role-playing, we love doing that. Yes. Yes, a strange boy. It's very shiny. You have a bat plushie named David? Heck yeah! I have 2 moth plushies. One is named Penelope, and the other is named Asgolf. It looks like gold when the sun catches it. Yes, yes, I agree. Ooh, you ordered Taco Bell? Heck yeah. Yo quiero Taco Bell. I used to love Taco Bell, but now I can't eat it because it hurts my stomach. Yes, let me go get them real quick. They are my babies. Oh, I missed your joke. Hey, no name. No, hang on a sec. Let me. How dare you? How dare you to steal them? Okay, so this is Penelope. Hang on. She's a rosy maple moth. Oh, hang on. I don't know what that is.
Now we gotta go.
No advertisements in me swamp. No. There we go. Sparkly time, yes. Yes, Victorium, I'm glad. And here is Asgolf. He is a Luna moth. They are boyfriend and girlfriend. Yes, they are adorable. Penelope's a girl, and Asgolf's a boy. They're boyfriend and girlfriend, and they love each other very much. They're very squishy. Oh, I love hugging them. Oops, there goes my nail ring. Welcome back, Christina. How dare you, No Name? How dare you take my plushies? They're my babies. And also they're mimics. They're baby mimics. Penelope will indeed bite your hand if she could. We have 2 little plague doctors from the same website. Nice! I actually recently ordered the Springtime Plague Doctor and Plague Nurse together. So I'm excited to receive them. They are so pretty. I've been wanting them for a good long while, and lately they've been like $80, including shipping. Probably more, like maybe even like almost $90. And they recently had a 50% off sale, so I got them for $43. So it's such a steal. I'm so excited. They've already been shipped, so they're on their way. I've always wanted the Plague Doctor, the Springtime Plague Doctor and Plague Nurse. Oh no, you rolled a nat 1 on perception. Oh no! Your dog says hi, Fry. Hello, Fry's dog. Yes, for sure, Strange Boy. And I've been wanting a Plague Doctor of my own. My sister, a while back, I got her a jumbo Plague Doctor plushie from a local emporium. It used to be like $300, but then it went on a 50% off sale. So instead of paying like $350 including tax, we ended up paying like just less, like $180. So it was like less than $200, and that was incredible. So now she has a huge Plague Doctor plushie in her apartment that she cuddles with regularly. I'm snuggling with my bat plushie now. Nice. Let's see. Christina says, I went as a plague doctor for Halloween last year in Yorkshire. Heck yeah, we love plague doctors here. No Name says, Ninja, my teammates told me I'm not allowed to be online without them because... well, that's kind of rude. You need better friends, No Name. Gosh. They're all so rude. So guys, I also wanted to ask you, what project do you want me to work on next after Hesperos? Hello, Watcher. Hello. I'm doing quite well today. How are you? You want me to roll for perception? Okay. That's a 12 on the die. More Silco? Yes, I want to draw more Silco. Alan says, I don't like this one friend I have because she said some mean things to me. One quick question to ask about that, and we don't need to linger too much on it. This is just a suggestion on how to figure out whether she is being, she's being human or being malicious. Did she apologize? And why, if she didn't, why keep her as a friend? And also, does she repeat that same? Then, I don't know what to tell you, to Alan, that doesn't sound good at all. This doesn't sound like a good friend at all. And she needs to understand that if she wants to have friends, she cannot be mean to them. It's okay if it's joking and everyone knows you're kidding and such. Like I sometimes playfully mean to my friends, and they know I don't mean it. It's a joke. And if it turns out that they didn't like it, I apologize to them. There's a difference between the intentions. I have one friend that I like to play around with. He does it all the time, where he says something mean, but he means the exact opposite. So it's like our little friendship language. Yeah. How dare you steal my husband, strange boy? How dare you? Is it bad? Fry, how dare you? No, he's already in love with someone else. But I am flattered. I'm flattered because he's my character that I created, and it's so nice to know that people love the way he looks and think he's attractive. Like, look at that sparkle. This man's got sparkle. Opposite day, yes. Yeah, she bopped me because I didn't go to sleep when I said, what? Yes, you need, I will gladly bop you if you do not go to sleep when you say you would sleep. It's to demonstrate how serious I am. Strange boy, it's to demonstrate how serious I am. Shiny. Good, because your friend needs to drink water. And how dare you use that face with me, strange boy? How dare you? He's like a tumbler. Yes, for sure. I can agree to that. I like drawing guys. Not as much women, but then again, half of my OCs are women. Or most of my OCs. I just love drawing people in general. Be it fantasy or otherwise. There's some elements about women that I like to draw, and there's some elements of men that I like to draw. Like, some men tend to be more angular and have sharper features, while women have like this these softer features, like their brow bone, their smile, their cheeks. And men have like for me, I really enjoy drawing like the wider shoulders, the narrower hips, sharp angles and such. It's just part of what I enjoy most. I like to drink water. Yes, it's gold string. How dare you send that face? Don't make me bap you. I will bap you. OMG, I couldn't tell you liked art. You're right, Anzu, you're right. Yes, Hesperos has a nice moustache. All my OCs, and basically women, it's easier, but I made this steampunk man, but now I keep drawing it. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Yes, very nice poofs for his arms. I love how they turned out. Ah, that face. How dare you? How dare you? My friend once climbed over the... What, Christina? Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Hang on 1 second, guys. Clicky clackies, yes. I could just imagine him saying, "My love, come now, for I have prepared a feast for us in the royal garden." Heck yeah. He is very, very dramatic. He's a diva, and he adores his princess very much. On guard, my princess of light, as we shall go to the royal ball tonight. Heck yeah. New advertisements in me schwoomp. Definitely be a girl dad. He would wear that badge with pride. Your dog always left you. Oh no, oh no. Anzu, not you too. Don't send me that face. Look what you did, strange boy. Excuse me. Yeah, you're gonna go have D&D? Sounds good. Here's a heart for you, Fry. Take care, okay? Godver, hello! Love it already as soon as I joined. Thank you. This is what we got so far. He looks so good. Little worms. I'm gonna drink a little bit of my tea. Oh, I didn't fill that one in. Yeah. Awful lot. There. Okay. Okay, all those are filled in. Fantastic. And awful luck. I want to go back to, hang on, this color. And then this one. Oops, cancel. There we go. There we go. Sure, you can get a sip of tea. Hang on. The type of tea I drink is meant for feminine health. So it is a specific blend, but for live stream purposes, you can go ahead and have a sip. Your dude shines and sparkles. Maybe misery needs to bring darkness and gloominess. Nope. Nope. We ain't doing that here. How dare you take my tea, Christina? Alan says, flips hair dramatically. My love, to the dance we go. For the night is young, and the evening is thou be beautiful. Love it. I love it. Yes, he'd be very Shakespearean. No, he's not a drag queen. I guess I'll try to draw now. Heck yeah, heck yeah. I would love to see if you can make any progress. Now, you don't have to work on the one that you've been showing me, but if you work on something, that'd be nice. Oh, yes, you do see an empty star. Yep. Alpha lock. Going back. Go to recent, that way I can just switch easily between the two. There we go. Alpha lock, go back to that. Oh, hang on. There. Yes, we shall not leave the stars untouched. Ellen says, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I love your art and keep going. Also remember, you're the main character in your own story, so if anyone is mean to you, don't worry, because they're just a side character. Thank you so much, Alan. Thank you. Here's a heart for you. You take care, okay? And I would love to see you again sometime. Please rest well. Sorry guys, sorry. I accidentally accepted a phone call. Everything okay? Takes heart and runs off into the abyss of sleep. Heck yeah. Look at all those sparkles. Gosh, the urge to sing is really strong in me right now. I really want to sing Ruthlessness, but I can't. I can't. If I want to monetize my channel in the future, I can't. On Wednesday, I'm going to bring a jar of pickles to a camping trip that lasts for 2 days. Heck yeah, that sounds good. No advertisements in my swamp. I don't know how to change the words a zombie. I am not so creative with singing, because they also go by the melody. Like, even if you just hum the song, the tune, it can still be copyrighted. Yeah, they do. They still know it. They still do it. Because I've seen it from other people who hum the melodies, or they try to refrain from humming the melodies in their videos. And unfortunately, it's the case. We are cursed to never be able to hum our favorite tunes when we want to earn money. fool me. Hello, Poetic. But I have my earpods on so I can listen to your lives in secret. Sounds good, Poetic. Sounds good. Thank you. Tries to grab OC out of screen. How dare you? How dare you, Christine? Christina? Strange Boy says steals ninja from love to hear for the holiday. Oh, from live to hear for a holiday. Heck yeah. Yo, advertisement team jump. Oh, it's not an advertisement. I have not seen Owl House. Unfortunately, I don't have access. Wait, actually. Do I have access to it? It's on Netflix, right? Okay. I do have access for it, but it just doesn't... It doesn't grab my attention? Not like Arcane. Arcane's like, wow. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna add some more sparkle here. There we go. Look how sparkly. He is a shape-shifting unicorn. I'll show you what he normally looks like. My art here. This is Hesperos' original form. Like, this is his 100% unicorn form. And the other one is his human form. While I'm here, I'm going to nab his hoof color. Thank you, Anzu. Yes. Oh, thank you, Christina. Strange Boy says, we shall never recover from Arcane ever. No, we shall not. Oh, it's on Disney, Christina? Okay, yeah. I don't have access to Disney Plus. Oh, you're heading out, Christina? No worries. Here's a heart for you. Thank you so much for being here. Love you too. Hey guys, while you're here, could you how about we spam the hearts for a bit and see if we can get more people in here? So that's one hoof done. And also his horn will be the same color as well. Hello, Balasar. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much for the hearts, everybody. Thank you. No advertisements in me swamp. Do you remember who Misery, my OC, is? It does ring a bell, but I don't remember what she looks like. Now I got to color in his horn. Anzu, Strange Boy. Oh my gosh. The Zombie Point says, when you pull up the layers, I stopped tapping on the hearts because I didn't want to go to the wrong layer. How to... Zombie Points, what? That's funny, I love that. So far so good, Balasar. Thank you. How are things with you? Hello, to delete, hello. Unfortunately, I don't think I can say that, but it's so nice to meet you, to delete. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. No, I will not say it. I don't accept requests to say things because people have proven to be quite crude with that. So I shall refrain. But you are welcome to stay and enjoy the live stream if you so wish. Just as long as you respect the rules of the live stream, that's all. Welcome back, Alan. Welcome back. Everything was busy? Oh no. There, now his horn is all colored in. Ooh, I need to color in this right here. So I'm gonna go back to this color. Oops. I understand, to delete. I'm not here to learn languages because they are difficult for me to learn, but you are welcome to enjoy the live stream with the rest of us. This is also getting the glitter treatment. Yeah. Oh, it's quite alright, Balasar. I totally understand. I don't remember what she looks like, Watcher. I'm sorry. Alan says, I slither on back in like a worm. Heck yeah, a little worm. Oh, almost forgot this part. Oh, that's too bright. No. There we go. Looking good. I think now is the time to color in his eyes. Now, hang on 1 second. Let me go to the other project. So his eyes are very glowy. But I want him to have human eyes. What color of eyes do you think he should have, guys? Because I want him to appear more human when he's in human form. Oops. Oh man. Hang on a sec, I got an itch. Ooh, purple with blue. Dragon Kayla, hello! So good to see you. How are you? Ooh, how about sapphire blue? With a little bit of a purpley glow. What color are the eyes in the unicorn form? It's glowing. It's just a glowing silvery glow. That looks good. Yes, gotta show the love. In fact, when I do the highlight, I'm gonna do the highlight in the shape of a heart. Let's see what we can do to have fun with his eye shapes. Alpha Lock. I'm gonna use a deeper but more purpley shade for the shadow of his eyes. Wrong size. No advertisements in me swoop. Come on. Go away. Go away. Go away, advertisement. There we go. Green or hazel will clash with the purple and draw your eyes to the drawing's eyes. Possible. What do you guys think? Should I go with royal purple or should I go with hazel? Hazel sounds pretty cute. Because hazel is kind of a mixture of green and brown, but like an amber brown. What do you guys think? I like to involve my viewers on the decisions for my drawing, Alan. I also have a Discord server where I host occasional polls so that they can vote on what elements we use for my live stream or for my picture. So yeah. So okay, we can try. Take the unicorn illustration, copy it, and shrink it. No, it's too complicated for that, and I want the eye color, not the reflection. Let's try hazel. It's just not what I'm going for. I'm using a combination of yellow and green to make that hazily color. And then what I want to do, back to the green, I want to make it very dark so I can do the pupils. Mustache. Goofy Goober, I will be likely working an extra shift on Sundays at the cafe I work at. So I am streaming on Fridays whenever I can't stream on Sundays. So it's the current schedule until I'm able to stream on Sundays again. Look at that! That looks really good. Oh, you want to see it all together? Okay, I'll zoom out. Here we go. And his eyes are straight at the moon. I just thought the purple on the purple didn't look good, and Hazel looks cute. I agree, Dragon Kayla. Thank you so much for the vote. For the suggestion. As much as I would love to give him blue eyes or purple eyes, I feel like it would just blend in with everything else, which is a very good point. And so I am enjoying this very much. Alpha lock, actually not alpha lock, I want clipping mask. I want select. Color doge. And I think I'll use a blue to create a sparkle. Let's go to my Fructaline brushes. And just, there we go. Hang on. Let's go for my single hue and see how that looks. Ooh. Hang on. I like the bluish hue. Hello, Burger Sleuth. Hello. I'm into that, Burger Sleuth. The rainbow highlights look good. Okay, I'll do the rainbow highlights. Because I want, that's my scattered hue. There, that looks good. Oh my gosh. There must be something wrong with my Procreate. None of my drawings turn out like that. What? Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's so pretty. Let's go for that. And then clipping mask. Color doge. And what I want to do is get, I think I'll try the pink here. If not, I'll try this pink right here off the moon. And then, let's see, what brush do I want to use? Let's go to my watercolor brushes. Let's go to my Oval Ab. Let's see if we can do this. little hearts. There. Your daily dose of internet? I don't remember, Watcher. I don't remember anything of her. Not even what she looks like. I apologize, Watcher. I literally remember nothing of her. Ooh, you're taking a welding class, No Name? That's awesome. Goofy Goober says, spam hearts at the bottom of your screen to help this wonderful YouTuber out. Thank you. Thank you, Goofy. Ooh, meatloaf for dinner. Heck yeah. Let me see. Do I have any more? Oh no, your phone fell. I love fruit snacks. Oh, hang on. Off a lock. No advertisements in me swamp. Do you use editing programs? I have one, but I want you to recommend one for me. If you have one, I use a light motion. What are you talking about by editing? Do you mean editing for videos or editing for photos? Because I do not use anything for editing photos. For videos, I do have at least one suggestion. Here, Vidigo, Morrison is coming back to play Aragorn? Really? He's coming back to play Aragorn? Huh. That'd be fun. For videos? Okay, I do not use any editing in my computer. I only edit in my phone, so I don't know how useful this will be for you, but the one that I currently use on my phone is Inshot. I-N-S-H-O-T, Inshot. It's really good. I enjoy it. You gotta go, Anzu? No worries. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? Thank you so much for being here while you could. For the Hunt for Gollum movie that's getting made. Oh wow, okay. Hopefully they don't make too much changes this time. I did not like what they did with Rings of Power. That was annoying. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Silly Goofy Goober. Hang on. Let me see how many subs we currently have. Ooh, 724 subs. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. You're welcome, Dragon Kayla. Oh, and I chose 2 classes, so I'm getting a robotics class too. Oh, nice. There we go. Now he has a lot more personality. One day, hopefully, Kayla. I can only get to that point because of you guys, with your help. By spamming the hearts, commenting on my videos, watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting here in my live stream, on my video, any of my videos. It's what helps get the algorithm to push out to other people. So I can only rely on you guys, and I am so grateful for the support you've given me so far. If you truly want to help me reach like 1 million subscribers and such, keep spamming the hearts, keep watching my live streams, keep watching my videos, keep liking my videos. That's the only way for me to reach there. Sounds good, No Name. It looks exciting. And Andy Serkis is starring. Really? Andy Serkis is directing the movie? Oh my gosh, he's the best. Okay, so they made one smart move there. You cannot get better than Andy Serkis. Remember the OC I made? No, I don't watch her. I'm sorry. I'm literally drawing a blank. I am so sorry about that. Probably if you were to show me what she looks like, I can have a proper conversation with you about that. But I'm literally drawing a blank. I do not recall this character at all, and I apologize for that. Oh, thank you, Dragon Kayla. Thank you. Oh, boop me. You booped me, Balasar. Sounds good, Goofy Goober. Skin texture. Zombie points? Probably. Hang on, let me scroll back and see what you said. Oh, when you asked Ninja remember Joro. You mean the D&D character that you played? I absolutely remember him. He was a lot of fun. I live in the US, Dragon Kayla. Hello, Viking. Hello. So good to see you. How are you? I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. Did you ever guess what his race is? Nope, I never guessed. I think because it's a homebrew, I think you said it was a homebrew character, so I'm never going to be able to guess. That's cheating. No advertisements in my swamp. For the hair, can you add like light from the moon? I plan to, Kayla. I absolutely plan to. That's part of my job. It's my job. Yeah, zombie. I'm never gonna be able to guess as far as I'm aware, especially with my smooth brain. I'm never gonna be able to guess because it's a homebrew character or a homebrew species. It just makes me feel dumb. And I'm okay with that. That's about as far as my creativity lasts. Like, I can make up character or like make up species on the spot, but that doesn't mean I can guess them accurately. Not unless I've had clues. So if you want me to guess, you're gonna have to give me some clues. But there were a bunch of clues in it. Nope, nope, there wasn't. You may consider them clues, but the rest of us during that game did not, because we could not understand any of them. We didn't even realize there were any clues. If you want to send clues, you have to make sure we know it's a clue, you know? Otherwise, it'll just pass right by us without even realizing. Otherwise, we dum-dum. And we will remain dum-dum. I really like how he's looking, guys. Look at that face. He looks cute. Hello again, El Gato. Hello. You're heading out, Kayla? No worries. Here's a heart for you with his face in it. Oh yeah, he was definitely a fun character. A little annoying at times, but which character in that game was not annoying at some point? There was a little here, a little there. We're all human, so. Oh, it's okay, Goofy Goober. I totally understand. I'm glad you love the mustache, Balasar. Thank you, Strange Boy. Thank you. Hello, me. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, so really quick zombie points. Pretend that I have the smooth brain of a koala, and my knee-jerk reaction when I'm told that I missed something is to just sit and cry, just like a koala. Not that I would do it, but that's my knee-jerk reaction. Like, oh, really? Dang it, you know. El Gato says, if anyone calls you dumb, say bubblegum, dum-dum, no home chromosome. Oh, I love that. Heck yeah. Thank you, El Gato. I like that. That is funny. No worries, Goofy Goober. Absolutely. Thank you. I'll be going live again on Tuesday. There is a possibility I'll be pulling an extra shift on Sunday at my my part-time job. So if you don't see me on Sunday, you will most definitely see me on Tuesday. No Name says, oh my goodness, No Name, oh my goodness. Zombie says, makes me think of the doggo that was crying because he was told no. Yes, yes, for sure, Zombie points, that's definitely me. It's like, what? You did. Excuse me. You had this and you didn't tell me? You didn't tell me that was a clue? Do you remember any of his peculiarities? Unfortunately, I do not. I do not, and I'm sad about that because I really wanted to kind of get to know him, and I was actually considering maybe shipping my character with him if you were okay with that, because he was really cool. Oh, I think you asked what NPCs that I remembered that I enjoyed. One of them, what was it? Well, Alfred was a DM PC, so I don't think he counted, and he used to be a PC. I would say there was this one NPC that we had to fight because he was like some sort of undead, and my character bit his throat out and she got poisoned by necrosis, and so that made her feel ill, so she got one bite and that would have been awesome. He was a younger prince, so it wouldn't have been an issue with his family. Oh, that sounds so cool. Yeah, I think it would have been awesome too, especially with my character being of noble blood. El Gato says, "Is anyone, if anyone calls you a mistake, says you." El Gato, you're so silly. How do you come up with these scenarios? Lana's World. These are scenarios that we experienced in our D&D campaigns. So it was always something different and something new, you know. No advertisements in me swamp. But at the time, I elected not to ask whether a zombie. I elected not to ask whether your character and my character would be together, because at the time I was really nervous about having romantic relations between player characters, because I'm always worried about the player in question treating that as real, you know. So I get a paranoia, you know. Yeah, I love Dungeons and Dragons. It's so much fun. By the way, Lana's World, it is so nice to meet you. How are you doing? Welcome to my live stream. We're currently working on this unicorn prince. He is the prince of the stars, and he's singing to the moon princess. Elgato says, "Help my crusty little sister just oh no! You poor thing, Elgato. I hope everything's okay." Zombie Point says, "Understandable, I'd be able to keep it separate from the real world." Heck yeah. Lana's World says, "This love story of singing to the Moon Princess is what I want in a relationship. If I can't have that, it's not worth it." I know, right? I feel that. There's some things I am hoping for in a relationship that I feel like it would be good for a relationship, especially with the way I function as a person. So, but I don't want any guy that I meet feel like they're trying to fulfill a requirement. Not exactly, but it's like, I don't know. I have a difficult time trusting people at that level. I need to understand that I need to get to know them first before I can really be able to know whether I can trust them or not, you know. While I'm not necessarily, no, don't want to use that word. While I'm not romantically involved with Strange Boy, I've known him for about 5 years. He's already married, and I've come to trust him very much, which is why he's one of my mod. He is a mod for me. So yeah, it's a challenge for me. I have a difficulty trusting people in general. Emily, hello. Also, hang on. Hey, it's so good to see you, Emily. Also, why are you live at this time? Because I may be working a couple of extra shifts for a while on Sundays, so I may not be able to live stream on Sundays for a few weeks. We'll see what happens, and so I'll be streaming on Fridays. Zombie says, Joro was always wearing a mask to cover his face. He was able to walk up and down walls and ceilings. He made traps to protect the camp every night. That's cool. It just makes me... I remember someone guessed if he was a spider person, but then you said no, so like, that... What if he was a vampire? Is he a vampire? Or vampire-like? No Name says, Ninja, the music at the end of Portal 2 is amazing. You should listen to it after the live's called Want You Gone. Oh dear. Okay. Look at our boy. He's looking so good. Okay, not a vampire. There you go. You see, I have such a smooth brain. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. And I feel dumb and bleh. Hang on. As you can probably tell, I struggle with my self-esteem. That's why I want to be careful with whom I trust. Because I struggle with a lot of self-esteem. Poetic says, Anna, he came out awesome. Now I want his story made. How and why did he transform into a man horse? Because that's his species. He has the ability to transform because that's his species. His mom's able to do it. His dad's able to do it. The princess is able to do it. So, yeah, think of like My Little Pony, but more realistic and able to take human form. What is it, Emily? Fander's wife, hello! So good to see you! I need to show you something! I'm gonna guess this character's Spider-Man here. Thank you, Emily. Hopefully we will. We'll see. Life is... Being an adult means to adapt and be welcome for changes. Like, welcome changes. Because life is about change. As we get older, our body changes. As we live on through the decades, our mindset changes. As we go from job to job, those change. So change is a good thing. It's scary, but it's a good thing. And even like the concept of time itself is all about changes, like the passing of the seasons. From winter to spring, then summer, then fall, and then like the changes of rivers turning into canyons, and then the rise and fall of mountains. It's all about change. I'm doing well, Vander's wife. How are you? Not Spider-Man. Looks at Hesperos. Is everything good in the neighborhood? I love it. Okay. So, Vanda's wife, look at this picture I drew. Look at this picture I drew! Oh, I'm so excited! She has 4 eyes. And these 2 are just trained in for combat, facing the Noxian armies, and this eye is looking upon the man she loves. I'm excited. Thank you. Thank you, Vander's wife. I also have a more full design of her full dragon form. And this is her full dragon form. I love how it turned out. She has all those long limbs and then the shorter limbs, that long serpentine body. And as you can see like a sketching of her wings, how big her wings are. Now this one is further away, so that's why it looks smaller. And this one's a lot closer, like right up to the viewer. That's why it looks so big. Thank you, Vandazar. Thank you. I love how she turned out. I like the Sphinx vibe, the kind of the human-like torso, the human face on a long neck. It's just, oh, I love it. I love it. Hello, Tutti Frutti. It's so good to see you. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. I'm gonna head out. Love this, how this is turning out. Thank you, Balasar. It's so good to see you, and I'm so glad that you got to see the live stream for as long as you could. I'm very grateful. We got 30 likes on this live stream, guys. Thank you. Let's see how many subscribers we have. 725 subscribers. That's incredible. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I'm so excited. I love Batman. Batman is super cool. I love all the shiny gold details. Thank you, Vanda's wife. Thank you. I love how he looks. I need to give him eyelashes. He may be a man, but he got them eyelashes. Because a lot of men do have very beautiful eyelashes. So much so that women envy them regularly. No advertisements in me swamp. Welcome back, Reflection. Welcome back. How are you doing? Imported? I do not need. Let's see, can I mute with just a push of the button? Oh yeah, I can. Heck yeah. Okay, guys. Did you know that generally men have longer eyelashes than women? Yes, yes, and I have been envious of some of the men's eyelashes that I've seen. And Hesperos shall be gifted with such luxurious eyelashes. Because he's also a unicorn. There is an evolutionary explanation to it. The reason why men have eyelashes, and it can be explained through the reason why camels have such thick eyelashes. You're painting your nails now for Tutti Frutti? Heck yeah. Looks up Hesperos is gold. I cast thievery. How dare you? Yeah, you forgot how eyelashes existed? Yeah. Men with eyelashes are so pretty. Yes, I agree. I'm actually kind of surprised. Silco doesn't have very prominent eyelashes. I'm okay with that. He's still pretty to me. But I'm actually kind of surprised that he was not depicted with longer eyelashes. I mean, he's got none of them on his mutated eye. Like, none whatsoever. He doesn't even have eyelids. There we go. Look at him. He looks so fabulous. Zombie says, one of the suggestions for it was that men were mainly the hunters and warriors, and it was a trait to help protect their eyelashes. And that is the explanation they have for camels, because of all the sand, all the dust, and the dirt. So yeah, it makes total sense. Gosh, I wish women were just as gifted. I'm back. My phone almost murked, so I had to cancel the stream. Aw, welcome back, Mochi. I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, this should be above. Excuse me, how dare you? Go up. Go up. There. There. Oh, ninja summon are shaving their eyelashes because... What? That's ridiculous, no name. I don't like it when they do that. Perpetuate stereotypes. Well, I'm putting eyelashes on Hesperos, and he's not gay. He adores his princess. He's a unicorn, for goodness sakes. Unicorns are gonna be slender and feminine unless they are, like, the level of like, Clydesdales, at which point they may have mustaches. He has one, though. So maybe, his, father, the Solar King, has a mustache. I love unicorns too, Tutti Frutti. Yes, Emily, what's up? I know, it is ridiculous. Well, as long as she doesn't separate his horn from his head, he would gladly help with that, especially as a unicorn in his unicorn form. No worries, Vander's wife. Plus, my old charger is not working anymore, so I had to get a new charger, which my cord is too short, so now I have to wait. Oh, you poor thing. I'm sorry to hear that, Mochi. Excuse me. Stranger says, I'm not touching mine. I'm gonna let them stay long, as pretty as other men's ones, but they're part of me. Heck yeah. I'm sure they're still pretty. Hello, Shadow Fox. Hello. He looks pretty. I mean, he's a unicorn, for crying out loud, so he's gonna look pretty. I love his face. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna work on his hair for a little bit. Alpha lock. Let's go to blue and dark. Oop. Hang on. You have to go study, Tutti Frutti? No worries. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? As long as you've known me, Ninja, I don't have big self-esteem for myself or my looks. Neither do I, strange boy. Neither do I. We can struggle with low self-esteem together as besties. Vanda's wife says, I got a monster idea. Can I share it? Absolutely, Vanda's wife. I love monster ideas. Especially when they are beyond human understanding, like Lovecraftian, alien, grotesque. I love a good monster. Or even uncanny, like it's supposed to resemble something you're familiar with, but there's just something off about it. That's why I love drawing my OC in her dragon form the way it is, because she is supposed to look uncanny. Like, she has a human face on a dragon's skull, and it just doesn't look right. Dragon Lady, I finished a big sketch, and I haven't even done an outline or color. It took a month for the sketch. Nice! Good job, Ebony! That's good! You're doing great! No Name says, Ninja, I made a rubber band pew pew with only 3 popsicle sticks and a toothpick. Oh dear, be careful with that. Watcher says, Anna, did you watch Devil May Cry? No, and I don't plan to. One, because it's not accurate to the original series, like the original game, and 2, they have a very disturbing beginning regarding children, and I do not want to subject myself to that. I am particularly sensitive to terrible things happening to children. Ooh, a Devil May Cry cosplay? Cosplay art? Oh, for your goblin character. Yes, pretty men. We love pretty men. Strange Voice says, and love over silk. Oh, I know, right? I have him right there. He's right there. And I keep glancing over at him. Vanda's wife says, I don't have their backstory yet, but I do have their design. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Okay, hang on. What I want to do is do some block in for the shading, and then sculpt out the highlights. Let's not give anyone ideas with... Okay, let me... Hang on. Yeah, no, let's not give those kinds of ideas. No name. No advertisements in me swamp. I never played it or watched the original anime series. There is no original anime series. But I watched Netflix. Is there an original anime series? I don't remember. All I know of is the video games, and I love the video games. I watched my my sister play them, and so yeah. Vanderzoy says, part 1, on the outside she looks like a woman who needs help. For example, a feather-like towel, which were actually her wings wrapped around her body, and messy hair that hides her faceless face, or her faceless face. Cool. I like the sound of that. It sounds kind of like a Japanese creature. Oh, 2007. Okay. That makes sense. I don't think I've ever seen it before, or even heard of it till now. Wow, this advertisement is taking its time loading. Cause tonight will be the night that I look for you. Ooh, you were drawing a car portrait? Heck yeah. Hang on, guys. Let me reload this because it's not listening. Let's try this one. Lures its victim by crying and yelling for help in the forests. Wow, yeah, that definitely sounds like a Japanese yokai. I like that. Well, YouTube is giving up on me right now. That sucks. I guess I don't have music for now, guys. Ooh, 31 likes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I only see 30, but I could just mean that it's lagging or whatever. Hopefully the problem with YouTube does not extend to my live stream. Yes, YouTube is very rude. Very rude. Oh, okay, it's loading. It's loading. I guess it just needed a good reprimand. Show that we mean business. Ooh, her body underneath is almost skeleton-like. Eyes and teeth on the underside of her wings. Whoa, that sounds cool. I like it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Emily. Give it a moment. Because my live stream is slow. Or not slow, but it's lagging. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, now I'm going to use my favorite hairbrush, hair texture brush, and just gonna bring out some more hair-like texture. Oh my goodness. Not loading. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hopefully it won't affect my live stream. I really hope not. Ten minutes. By the time my live stream, by the time YouTube gets back to the music, it's not gonna show. It's probably gonna be time for me to close. No name. The YouTube is being rude. Very rude. There we go. Let me play música. Where is it? Let's go to my history. So let's see if it'll show the playlist. Not me and my cat at the window because we hear people arguing. Oh no, oh no. Hold on. I don't want to accidentally play something copyrighted. Mike Devereaux, hello. Thank you. Hang on, I'll show you the whole picture. Yeah. Yeah, I need to go to the playlists. Darn it. There we go. Here we go. Let me scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. There it is. I'm gonna mute it. I accidentally pressed play all. Oh. I'm telling you, by the time it allows me to play music again, it's gonna be time for me to go. Assert dominance. Yes, come on, YouTube, come on. I don't want to be too loud because my live streams are supposed to be relaxing. At least supposed to be. Slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Okay. Here we go. Let's try this one. Phone was almost murked. It was on 3%. I put it on charge and took a jog around the block. Sounds good. I'm glad that you're able to catch the last bit of my live stream, Viking. Thank you. Okay, now, what I want to do with this highlights, I want to be a little pinker because the moon is pink. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, heck yeah. I love how that looks already. Ooh, chips. Nice. It's still not playing. Goodness gracious. Oh well, that's okay. As long as you guys are still able to enjoy the live stream, that's all I care about. Oh, look at that. Look at that shine. Goodness. Gonna lower the size a bit. There we go. Let's go just a little larger on the brush size. And then I'm gonna do right at the very edge, because there's like an overall glow. Called dibs on blowing out the candle. Sounds good, Emily. That's quite alright, Viking. That's quite alright. I'm telling you guys, this thing is gonna work exactly when it's time for me to close my live stream. It would be hilarious if it doesn't. Everything's telling me no about watching the live stream. Just caught a call and it didn't last long. Aw. How dare you steal his hair, Branda's wife? Oh my goodness, now you're stealing stuff? Pool is a fun game, that's for sure. No name says ninja. Someone told me about something. Hang on a sec. That's a topic that is kind of difficult for me to talk about, no name. So, I don't know. I don't know what I can say. I mean, it is wrong for them to tell you that. But I have my beliefs. But I also don't want to say the exact same thing because I don't believe that. You do have a right to choose your own free will. That is for sure. Viking says, my roommate was wondering... Oh, okay, I read that one. Stranger says, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't he love everyone equally, or am I thinking that differently? Oh, you're very correct on that, for sure, Strange Boy. It's just a little complicated to talk about, and I don't want to offend anyone or hurt anyone's feelings by misunderstandings. Vanderzai says, Funko, drop a Vander Funko Pop, my life is yours. Yes. We will have them drop a Vander Pop for you. Yes, I need it. I need it. I want to give Silco his brother. I think that would be super cool. Pink. There we go. Look at that contrast. I don't know why either. No name. I don't know why either. I love a good dark joke. There we go. Nope. I still. If they did add him, though, it would probably be Warwick Virgin Sadly. Yeah, I agree. Probably Warwick. Yep, still not working, guys. I thought it was going to, but it's not. Ah, pencil down. Let me finish these highlights. There we go. Okay, okay. Now I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start removing my nail rings. But alas, the music is still not playing. How dare they? How dare they? All this time drawing, you're still not done yet. How dare you, zombie? How dare you? My friend asked me Vander with or without beard. It took me 20 minutes to respond, and I said both. Yes, I know, right? I can't choose between young Silco and old Silco. I cannot. Be it the alternate timeline or the original timeline, cannot choose because all three are the same person and all three have the same package, you know? I will... Oh, sure, now you work. Okay, I told you just when I was about to close the live stream, but at least we have music to enjoy while we close up. But yeah, this is looking so good, guys. I'm so excited about it. I love how the hair looks. It provides a nice glow to him. And just look at his smile. He looks so happy to see his wife, or in this case, his wife-to-be. Yeah, I'm just, if someone told me to choose between original timeline Old Silco, alternate timeline Old Silco, and Young Silco, I'm just gonna say all three. I want all three. Not all at once, mind you. But I love all three because they're all the same person, just at different stages of life. Thank you, Viking. Thank you. I'm really excited. Oh, so excited. No, I'm not into that kind of thing. Excuse me, how dare you? Here we go. Absolutely, Emily. Hang on, let me bring it over. Go ahead, blow out the candle. There. See you next time, Brander's wife. I love talking to you as well. I'm glad you think so, Viking. Thank you. Yay, you blew it, Emily. Yay! Thank you all so much for today's live stream. I had, so much fun. And we even got to meet a few new faces today, so I'm so happy. We'll see what next week brings. If I end up being able to live stream on Sunday, we'll see. Because for all I know, my boss may just suddenly need me, and it would be a good idea if I'm just ready and waiting and to go at a drop of a hat. But we'll see. I just want to make sure that Sundays are free in case I do need to go. So, I'll see you in my live stream that I'll be doing later today. I will try to stop by. It depends on how late it is. It is 7:39 and I normally am in bed by like 10 o'clock. And I go to sleep anywhere between 10 to 12 o'clock. So we'll see. Actually, no, today is family game night, so I'll be staying up late playing video games with the family, so we'll see, Mochi, we'll see. Thank you all so much for such a wonderful live stream, and I cannot thank you enough for all of your support. Hang on, let me lower the volume. It's getting a little too loud. You guys are just wonderful people, and I cannot be more grateful for every single one of you. I know, Emily, but I'll be back on Tuesday. Oh, Ninja, listen to the music recommendation I gave you. I don't remember what that is, I'm sorry, but you can tell me in the comments of one of my videos. That way I know exactly what you're talking about. And, well, and I won't forget. Because it'll be right there. No advertisements in Miss Whoomp. Yeah, absolutely, Mochi. But if anything else, I will try to. I'll try to see if I can comment on one of your videos for sure. Thank you all. Oh yeah, from Portal 2. Okay. have fun tonight. Beat them at the games for Silco. Yes, I shall. I shall win for my beloved. Let's see. Yeah. Let me see. There we got music. Okay. So yeah, we had I had so much fun, and for those who want to know when the next time I go live, I have the schedule in the description of every live stream. So if you want to know which time zone that I will go live in your time zone, feel free to check that out. I love how this is turning out so far, guys. It is just, oh, he's looking amazing. I cannot wait to see him develop more. Thank you all so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Love you. Bye.